User Management Training module. User Management Responsibility allows creation of new users, roles and responsibilities. Access to the system is restricted by using role-based security. Now what is a role? One can think of role as being similar to the designation or position of the user in the company. For being able to use the system, users must be associated with a role. A role can have one or more responsibility so that users can only access parts of the application related to the responsibility associated with his role. The currently logged in user is named SmartShop admin. The user SmartShop admin is associated with the administrator role. The tabs on the left hand side panel are the responsibilities associated with the administrator role. For example, point of sales is a responsibility. Current collection, home delivery services, return inwards, sales desk, sales order, takeaway services are the menus defined for the point of sales responsibility. You can create your own responsibilities, roles as per your business need, assign the desired responsibilities to the role and assign the role to a user. This will make the user just access parts of application or data that they need to access for doing their job. Now let's see a short demo on this. In the demo, we will create a new user, for example demo 1 user, create 2 new roles for assignment to demo 1 user, for example sales manager and purchase manager, add responsibilities to these roles and assign the role to demo 1 user. One point to note here is that a user can be associated with multiple roles. During login, the responsibility associated with the default role of the user will be displayed. To create a user, navigate to the Users menu under User Management Responsibility. To create a new user, click on the Add icon on the top table toolbar. Enter username, for example, Demo User 1. Select user type as user. Enter user ID demo 1. Enter password. Confirm password. Click on Save and Close. So this created a new user called demo 1 user. Now let's create a responsibility for assigning. Now let's create 2 new roles for assigning to demo 1 user. To create a new role, click on the roles menu. To add a new role, click on the Add icon on the top table toolbar. Enter role code. For example, Purchase Manager. Enter role name as Purchasing Manager. Save and create new to create a new role. For example, Sales Manager. Enter role name as Sales Manager. Save and close. So this created 2 new roles, Purchasing Manager and Sales Manager. Now let's assign responsibilities to the newly created roles. To assign responsibility to a role, select the desired role, for example Purchasing Manager, and click on Add icon on the bottom table. For Purchasing Manager, let's select responsibility as Purchase Management. Click on Save and Close. So we have assigned the responsibility Purchase Management to the role Purchasing Manager. Similarly, if we want to add another responsibility to the Purchasing Manager role, click on Add and select the desired responsibility name. For example, let's add the responsibility Business Intelligence Manager. Click on Save and Close. So we can see that the Purchasing Manager role is associated with 2 responsibilities, Business Intelligence Manager and Purchase Management. Similarly, select the Sales Manager role. To add responsibilities to the Sales Manager role, click on Add icon. select the responsibility name, for example point of sales, click on select, save and close. So now we have associated the sales manager role with the point of sales responsibility. Now let's assign these two roles that we have now created, that is sales manager and purchasing manager, to demo 1 user. In order to do this, click on the users menu once again. Select the desired user, for example demo user 1. In order to add roles to the demo user 1, click on add icon on the bottom table toolbar. Select the desired role name from the pick list. The roles that we have created are sales manager, select sales manager, save and create new to add another role to demo 1 user. Now select purchasing manager's role, save and close. So we have associated purchasing manager and sales manager roles to demo 1 user. Now let's try to log into system using the newly created demo 1 user. Switch user. The user ID for demo 1 user was demo 1. So try to log into the system using demo 1 user. Entering password, click on login. On logging into the system using demo 1 user, we can see that demo 1 user is associated with the role purchasing manager and the responsibilities business intelligence manager and purchase management. Now if you remember, we have associated the purchasing manager role with these two responsibilities, that is business intelligence manager and purchase management, while creating the purchase manager role. To select a different role for the user, click on the drop down and select the desired role, for example sales manager. Now when I selected the sales manager role, the responsibility associated with the sales of manager role is displayed in the left pane. Now for users associated with multiple roles, the responsibilities corresponding to the default role of the user will be displayed when the user logs in. Now this brings you to the end of the user management module. Thank you.